Hello, today I'll be reviewing my Breguet Classique 5140 solid 18 karat yellow gold piece. This is a really special piece to me. It's something that I spent a lot of time looking for. I looked at about every type of dress watch you can in solid yellow gold, just looking for something plain. At first I wasn't particularly sold on the Breguet brand, but really I just really liked the look of this piece and I couldn't pass it up, so that's what led me to buy it. Some features of the piece I'd like to point out for you that I really like. First of all, it's the white enamel dial. As you can see, it's just a very clean dial. It gives it a lot of shine when you look at it on the side, and it's just a beautiful dial. Next part about the dial I really like is the numbers. The numerical numbers make it very easy to tell time with this watch. Now at just a first glance, just simple and very well written, very classic and traditional. I also really like the second markers on the dial. Just really classic Breguet there, and just a beautiful artistic piece. I really like the crown on the second hand. Just gives it a real elegant look, and overall just the blue steel hands just make it very easy for time telling. Very elegant, sophisticated. Just make it really elegant piece. Moving on, I really like the gold coin edge of this piece. It was something that I wasn't so sure about at first. There's not that many watches out there with this type of feature, and I wasn't sure what to make about it at first, but it's just it's really something special that really gives the side a good look when the light hits it, and it's just really special. And I really like the dome bezel. This might be a surprise for some watch enthusiasts, but I really like the solid yellow gold back. I was looking for a solid yellow gold back on my watch. I just like this because it's a little bit more gold. You can make an engraving in it, or you can keep it as is, but I just really like the solid yellow gold back. And then the lugs of the piece are just very simple. Lastly, I really love the clasp of this piece. It's a real simple but elegant clasp, and I like how it's just a notch clasp where you can change the size of the band, and it's just easy to put on, and yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the box right now, because it's actually something very interesting about the piece as well. It's a very expensive, nice wooden box. You can see it's got the Breguet. Also, something special about the Breguet is they've got the certificate of authenticity, which is really special, and it gives you a history about Breguet. And if anybody who's familiar with Breguet, they know there's all types of celebrated patrons, such as Napoleon. Really an interesting feature is they give you this card where you can actually put your name in the Breguet registry for their records, which I thought was something that's pretty special. So now I'm just going to put the watch on my wrist so that you can see kind of how it looks on my wrist. Just bear with me here. Get the clasp on there. So here you can see it on my wrist. It's just a real fitting piece for me. It looks really nice on my wrist with the clasp at the back. And what I really like about this watch is it's a 40mm size watch, so it's fairly big, but it's not super big, and it's just an elegant symmetrical piece that it shows that you're wearing a gold watch, and you'll catch people's eyes, but it's not something that's tacky. It's something very classic and classy. And I really like the thickness of the watch. It's not too thick, but it's not thin, so you get a real nice size piece on your wrist. So I really enjoy this piece, and if you're thinking about getting it, I would say that you should go ahead. And I usually don't like watches for very long periods of time, but I've had this watch about a year now. I bought it brand new, and I just love the piece. Really love it. It's something I cherish and enjoy it every time I wear it. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a message or a comment on the video. Would be appreciated. Thank you very much.